No more changing stations, you came to the right place. Turn off your televisions, they'll just get in the way. It's time to get to the point on 107.3. Max is on the air with locals only.
Central Kentucky's rock station 107.3 The Point. Locals only Sunday night as we bring in local artist Mark Conover. And tell me a little bit about yourself and how you started playing.
All right. Thanks for having me on, man. I really appreciate it. I started picking when I was about 18. Just picking around. Never really did anything big. Wrote a few originals here and there. And then it wasn't until about 5 years ago I started going down to Nashville with my brother and doing a songwriters festival twice a year down there. So which got me into it a little bit more. And then I decided last year when we were down at the festival that this year I was going to start playing out, getting in front of people, start learning some covers. And it's kind of started up from there.
So did the conference help you like start to write songs in a different way? I mean, it's like structure wise and everything like that.
It's you really learn a lot. If you sit and you write your own stuff, and it's one thing. And then you go out and it really broadens it really broadens how you look at music when you go out and you listen to other people, just a ton of other people getting up, doing the same thing that you're doing, playing their own stuff. It's really educational. It's really a great deal. You really learn a lot, and vice versa. The people come up and you guys get together, play, and you learn from each other.
Okay.
And so,
how about "I'm Yours"? Tell me a little bit about that song.
"I'm Yours" was a song that I wrote for my beautiful wife. We were married. That was I wrote it, recorded it, and that was our first dance at our wedding reception.
Okay. So pretty special song to you. Let's check it out right now. "I'm Yours." It's locals only. Mark Conover, Central Kentucky's rock station 107.3 The Point.
Holding each other, falling more in love with each other. With every day that passes by, you and I, baby, we were meant to be. Stay right here with me. Gonna love you for my life. Standing here, I know one thing is true. Good or bad, come what may, I know we'll see it through. You're all I want, you're all I need. You help me to be the man I wanna be for you. It's true, from this day you're all I'm living for. Baby, I'm yours. And now that we've said I do, I have promised you, you have promised me that weather in a storm, I'll keep you safe and warm, right here in these arms. Now I know what it means to wear this ring. Side by side, baby, you and I, we can handle anything. You're all I want, you're all I need. You help me to be the man I wanna be for you. It's From this day, you're all I'm living for. Baby, I'm yours. Final breath, you're gonna hear me say, you're all I want, you're all I need. You help me to be the man I wanna be for you. It's true, from this day you're all I'm. Baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm still yours.
Central Kentucky's rock station 107.3 The Point. I'm yours. It is Mark Conover out of Louisville and on the program tonight and writing some original music. How many songs have you think you've written at this point?
Right now, solid songs. I do have 5. Yeah, and I have. I'm trying to put together my first actual album, which has me going into, I guess you would say, the archives.
Okay.
And pulling out some older stuff and brushing them up, and so I am trying to piece something together for everybody out there that wants to hear it.
You working with the band right now?
I am working with a group of guys. We don't really have a name right now. We're actually kicking around the name 4 Hour Sound Check.
Okay.
So we're seeing how that works over. But I'm playing with a great bunch of guys. Travis Bishop, my brother Ray Haste, and another guy called CJ Cumberland. And we're out about town doing some gigs as we can get them right now.
Okay.
And it's a whole lot of fun, man.
Okay. Promote yourself a little bit about your websites, that kind of thing, whatever you got up on the web.
All right. You guys listening, if you do want to hear more, you can catch me at www.conovermusic.com. I'm also on Facebook /Mark Conover. I'm also on Reverb Nation, again, /Mark Conover. Catch me on there. Catch me on Facebook. Friend up. Say hi.
Okay. There you go. Let's talk about Daddy's Shoes. Got an interesting story behind this one, huh?
It's a song. It's one of those deals. It's about loss. Fortunately, though, my father's still around. But it's about loss. I've seen some friends go through, and it's a tearjerker. I've had a lot of people come up to me after I've played it, and they've apologized, and I've been happy to tell them, well, no, my father's still around, gladly.
Yeah.
And but it's I did put a lot behind the words, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Okay, let's check it out. It's Mark Conover, Daddy's Shoes, Central Kentucky's rock station. It's locals only, 107.3 The Point.
Summer days, 10 years old, running and playing in the sun. Daddy worked most of the time, wondered if he ever had fun. Till one day he looked at me and said, someday you'll understand. Life changes through the years when you're growing from a boy to a man. Walking in my daddy's shoes, that's just what I wanted to do. And see the world through that man's eyes, walking in my daddy's shoes. Growing up, high school days, learning what it means to be a man. Serving my country was a choice I didn't think he would understand. till I felt his hand on my shoulder, and he said to me, it's time to start your own road now. Looks like you're starting to see. Walking in my daddy's shoes, that's just what I wanted to do. And see the world through that man's eyes, walking in my daddy's shoes. We said goodbye yesterday, we laid him in the ground. Wife and mother standing by my side, my son was kneeling down. Tears in his eyes, he looked up and asked, Daddy, why? Picked him up in my arms and we both cried. I whispered, someday, son, you'll understand me. Life changes through the years when you're going from a boy to a man. Walking in my daddy's shoes, that's just what I wanted to do. See the world through that man's eyes, walking in my daddy's shoes. I see the world through that man's eyes, walking in my daddy's shoes. Summer days, 10 years old, running and playing in the sun.
Central Kentucky's rock station, 107.3 The Point. Locals only. Daddy Shoes, Mark Conover in the studio. And promote yourself again, where they check your music out.
You can find me on conovermusic.com. You can also find me on Facebook /Mark Conover, Reverb Nation /Mark Conover.
All right. Well, tell us a little bit about, you said you put the band together. What other things? You got some shows coming up that they could check you out at that you're playing?
Actually, we do have one show coming up on November the 25th, Black Friday, at O'Connell's Irish Pub on Fern Valley Road.
Okay.
So you guys get out there and check it out, and keep track of me on Facebook. I will be posting shows on Facebook and Reverb Nation as they come up. So keep your eyes on. Promised
Land. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, this was I was in a rut with my songwriting with the first few. I got to where everything that was coming from my pen in my mind, it seemed like it was all melancholy and slow. Mm-hmm. And I just wanted to write a nice little upbeat breakup song. Mm-hmm. And Promised Land came out of it.
Okay. Well, check it out. It's Mark Conover. It's Promised Land. It's locals only. Central Kentucky's rock station. Want to thank you for being in tonight. Promote yourself once again.
Mark Conover, conovermusic.com, facebook.com /Mark Conover, reverbnation.com /Mark Conover. Look me up, guys. Thanks for listening.
Promised Land. It's Mark Conover, locals only, Central Kentucky's rock station, 107.3 The Point.
You walked out, I said goodbye. Then you thought we could give it one more try. That's alright, now that's okay. I found myself a better way. See, I came up with a plan for me to deal with your memory, your bittersweet memory. See, there's senoritas and margaritas till the break of dawn, kicking back and catching waves. I think I found my home. Later on I'll be found in a tiki hut on the edge of town, with my six-string singing my songs that I wrote where I belong, here in the Promised Land. Yeah, in the Promised Land. Whoa, whoa, in the Promised Land. I'm heading south from here. Maybe my destination ain't so clear, but I'm pretty sure the sand and waves, the kind of place that I wanna stay. Plenty of sun in Espanol. I'm probably gonna need some copper tone here in the promised land. Yeah, in the promised land, where there's senoritas and margaritas till the break of dawn. Kicking back and catching waves, I think I found my home. And later on I'll be found in a tiki hut on the edge of town, with my six-string singing my songs that I wrote where I belong, here in the promised land. Yeah, in the promised land. Yeah, yeah, in the promised land. Don't worry now, don't be blue. I may just write a song about you. After all, you're the reason that I'm here, where there's senoritas and margaritas till the break of dawn. Kicking back and catching waves, I think I found my home. Then later on I'll be found in a tiki hut on the edge of town, with this six-string singing this song that I wrote where I belong, here in the promised land. Here in the promised land. Whoa, whoa, in the promised land. Whoa, whoa, in the promised land.